A regular item, such as this camera box, is very easy to measure. You simply measure the external dimensions on the product you want to pack, making a note of all 3 dimensions, and that gives you the size, the minimum size the box can be. One of the things that you might want to consider is void fill. If you're going to use foam, bubble wrap, paper, loose fill chips, you need to consider how much space you're going to leave around the item, and you may well want to just consider that on something like this you probably want to leave 40 to 50 millimeters gap all the way around. So you want to add that on to those dimensions, and then that allows you to then go and use the quick search on the website to find a box that is the right size. Measuring an irregular item can be much more difficult, and for demonstration purposes, one of the things that I will often do is I will often get myself a piece of scrap cardboard, I'll set it up like this, and I'll put the item onto it. What I can then do, I can very quickly give myself a baseline. I already have a right angle at the back. I take my item, I place it on here, just square it up to the line. I now go around the other side of the item, and I am able to put my first measurement line down. Make sure that it's snug up against the back. My next line, and my next line. I now have a nice little template that gives me my 3 dimensions. Now the next thing I need to consider is how much void fill I want. So in a perfect scenario, no void fill, I want a box that is 150 millimeters by 150 millimeters by 135 millimeters. But this is a glass item, so I probably want to add on 50 millimeters on all dimensions or all the faces for some void fill. So what I would actually be looking at in this is a box that is 200 millimeters by 200 millimeters by 185 millimeters as my 3 dimensions as a minimum size. Thank you.